Jenny, my life would not be worth living if you weren't there with me doing it. The moment I met you, I knew that's when my life started.
Gabe, I knew you were the one pretty early on when we started dating. As we started spending more time together and dating more, I realized, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Your struggles are going to be my struggles, and your injuries are going to be my injuries.
When I went to Afghanistan, I was 21, single, no dependents. I never once thought about what it would be like for anyone else.
I remember when you first told me about what happened to you, and part of me didn't want to hear it because I knew you had been badly injured.
On November 9th, 2002, we were in a very remote region of Afghanistan, and we were sent out to provide security for a team of engineers who were going to detonate 2 large caches of Russian munitions.
I remember we just sat down and held hands and cried together.
We blew a mountaintop off a map. Rocks and debris and fire and smoke came flying our way. A boulder the size of a 31-inch tire landed on my left foot and broke every bone in my foot except for my toes.
It's hard because I know that I'll never truly... Sorry. I'll never truly understand what that day was like for you.
The physical wounds are nothing compared to the mental wounds. My foot's been hurt for so long that it's pretty easy to ignore it. The real wounds are the mental ones that affect me on a day-to-day basis, that affect my ability to focus. The struggles with post-traumatic stress are not endless, but at days they seem like they are.
What happened to you in the past, it doesn't matter because I wanted to marry you. No matter what the injury was, no matter what the effects might be on our future, I fell in love with you. But I think the fact that we're focusing on enriching our marriage as husband and wife, making sure that God is there.
So what we want you to do this week is to reconnect, to get back into that feeling of the newness of your marriage.
Operation Heal Our Patriots is like most things in my life that are amazing and unforgettable, and it's worked out better than I ever could have imagined.
I will admit, I'm a bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not an outdoorsy kind of person.
Gentlemen, you are Jesus to your wife.
I was reeling in a salmon, and I looked over to you, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is a huge fish. I cannot do this by myself.
Love her with sacrificial love.
You took over when I just couldn't do it.
Cherish her.
That right there was just such a cool experience.
In holding her above all others except for Jesus Christ.
It's great to meet other couples who are older and younger than us. We have issues in the same ways they do, and it just makes it seem so much more real to be talking to these couples and the pastors. We're all in it together, and if they are going through it and we're going through it, then we can get through it.
Today I gave.
Recommit myself to God.
Recommit myself to God.
Sometimes with things that happen in life,
And to our marriage.
Into our marriage.
you veer off the course a little bit. And this week has really kind of helped us to get back on that path.
Jenny, I am trying. I am trying hard. There are days, there are times where it just seems insurmountable, and a hug from you makes that melt away in an instant.
Gabe, my commitment to you is forever. I love you so much.
I promise to always see the best in you.
I promise to always see the best in you. Your bad days are my bad days, but your great days are my great days.
And you may kiss.
Being committed to you is the greatest gift that God could have given me. He brought you to me